Hi everybody, it's Carolyn and welcome back. Today it is time for Friday Flips and Flops with a twist. I had gotten a lot of things for my birthday and I have been trying them and I've been loving some of them and some of them not so much. So instead of just doing a haul and that kind of thing, I thought, well, I'll just tell you what I'm loving and what I'm not, as far as that goes with it. It's almost like a first impressions, I guess, but we're going to put it in Friday Flips and Flops. Alright, so let's get started. First thing, I am completely flipping over this. It is the Buxom Jolly Wild Side eyeshadow palette. Comes like this. Got it on my eyes today. While we put things back in the box, I don't know. So it's in a packaging like this. It's like a hard plastic, but it's hinged, and so, and it says live life vividly on this little thing that's on the mirror. And there are the shades there. The brush, it comes with it. I didn't think much of, I just felt of it. I didn't try to use it, but but like I said, that's what I have on today. And this purple right here, this taupey kind of goodness right there, and this one right here. Oh, let me just show you those three. Can't help it. Oh, love it, love it, love it. So I've worn that one. And the Laura Mercier Artist Palette that I got for my birthday. It's over here. I've been using these a lot. So, these you can, I know in Sephora you can make your own palette. They have all these different shades and they feel so buttery, creamy. And I've never had anything, as far as shadows from Buxom. So, but they had like 3, I think, palettes that were already made. And so I just liked this one. I liked everything that was in it. So I just chose that one. So there's that. While I was there, I had seen Jazzy Gal. Anybody I mentioned, I'll of course link them below. She had shown this, and I bought several of these Clinique pops, cheek pops. And this one is in nude. I saw it in the store the first time I bought them, and I just went, But she showed it, and it gives like this pretty sheen. And I put it over things. And, you can't really see much there. But can you see that little sheen to it? It just looks so pretty on the skin, and you can just wear it by itself. You just want some kind of, very no makeup kind of look, but have a little bit of sheen to your skin, especially this time of year. It's gorgeous. So I'm loving the nude pop. So thank you. Glad she showed that. Okay. Then another thing from Sephora is, I love to watch Jaclyn Hill. She has so much energy. She is so stinking beautiful and cute. She's just full of personality. So she did a highlighter with Becca, and it is called Champagne Pop. And that has her picture on the back. And of course it looks like this, like the normal Becca. And this just came today. Beautiful. So I already had something on, but I had to put some on. Because that's just how we are. So, look at that. Whoa. I have, some of it. I always do that. I go backward. But I have some of it on. Oh, you have to be, easy with it because you can tell. But it's just so, so pretty. So I got that. Really like it so far. I mean, you know, I just got it today. Put it on today. I think it's beautiful. This will take forever to go through. Not if I do that. Ooh, I didn't break it though. Thank God. Okay. So I got that one. I had a gift card from Ulta. I'm just going to throw things around. These are out of the boxes. The first thing I picked up, well, these two I picked up together is, you know, I love Lorac palettes. I love palettes. Who am I kidding? But Lorac, you know, if they come out with something, I gotta have it. And it's the Lorac Pro Metal palette. And these are limited edition. I said I wasn't going to keep doing limited edition things, but, you know, here's already 3 things I'm going to show you. Well, I guess the matte palette is too. But this is their little metals palette. Isn't that cute? And I love the shades in it. And I've worn this several times. These two right here is rose gold and graphite. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This clover. Beautiful. So I am glad I picked that up. And I have worn it. And I like it. So that's another flip for me. Their matte palette. I did hold this up to my Lorac Pro, the Lorac Pro 2, the Mega Pro, and these, I don't see these the same. And this is their little matte palette. It looks like this. And there it is there. Very nice, very nice. Tried this burgundy, this pink mauve, corduroy. Well, I'll smudge that a little too heavy. And there's some of them there. Nice matte shades. So I was excited to get that. It's easy. I think it would be a great little companion palette to anything. I mean, I've picked it up and used it. Well, I use it with the metals palette too, so that's good. And they're tiny, so it'd be easier to travel with them as well. Okay. Now, what else did I get? Oh, I placed an order to Too Faced, and I did order their Too Faced Love palette, but I returned it. For me, it had too much glitter in it. And then some of the colors I didn't feel, I mean, you know, they, like a burgundy that looked more brown. I thought it was more muddy, or it was just, they weren't true on some of the colors. And then, you know, the big thing was, there was several that had, not all of it, but there was several in there that had a lot of glitter in it, and you had fallout from it. So it just wasn't for me. It kind of reminded me of the Too Sexy palette in some ways. So anyway, it went back. But I did pick up one of their blushes because I wanted to have one in these little packages. So cute. This is How Deep Is Your Love. I have not worn this yet, so I don't know. I think the little imprint, the embossment on it is so cute. I hadn't wanted to rub on the little bunnies or anything yet. But it's just a really pretty color there. And then if you placed an order, they sent you one of their little melted lipsticks and one of their La Creme. This is Melted Candy. Just like that. I have not worn this yet. Pretty pretty though. But let me wipe it off. If I don't, it won't come off for a little while. I do have this one on today over top of this ColourPop and it is Sweet Thing. And this is in Naked Dolly, which you've probably all seen. It's just a little bitty one. It's so cute. So I just put that over top of that one to kind of tone it down a little bit. Alright. So I like all of those, but not the palette. Alright, now I placed an order with, oh, I didn't show you that either, I don't think. No. I placed an order with Elle. Elle came out with several new palettes. I was watching, I had already ordered mine, and then I saw Emily Noel show the contour palette. And, you know, I'll link her below. You know, she does a very good review on that. And so I had ordered it and was waiting for it to come in. And so this is what it looks like. I am wearing this today. I think this is a great palette. I think that it is really good for people that are wanting to experiment with contour and, you know, all that going on, because it's harder to overdo with this one. Like your bronzer here. This for, you know, lighter complexion would show more than you're going to see it right there. So for me with this one, and like I said, I do have it on, but I had to build it, you know, and you could do that. You know, I didn't want to put too much powder on my face, but you could build it. And so that's what I did. I also used that just a little bit right in here. And there it is there. And there it is on my hand. So they're not, I'm sorry, they're not as, say, pigmented as the Lorac, where you have to be really careful with that. So I like that about this. So you don't just get so carried away real easily. I have this one underneath my eyes, which is there. And it is that yellow kind of, as we all say, the banana powder, like benign, kind of like that. And then here is the highlighter shade, which I had on. And then when they brought the, well, I didn't have to put that much on. When they brought the Jaclyn Hill, when I had to put it on over top. So there's your highlighter shade. So I think this is a really good palette. I think this is a great starting out with doing some contour palette. It's like I said, it's harder to mess it up, to, you know, it's easier to work with it, blend them out. I think this is great for travel because, you know, I mean, they're $6 too, which makes it great. But Elle is, you know, they've got some really good stuff. I mean, there's several things that I reorder from Elle that I love. So I like this palette. I do. And I'll continue to use this one. This would be something I would, you know, I would use it even on a daily basis because it's just not too much. You don't look overdone with it, you know, so I like it. All right. I had, let me wipe my swatches off again. When I had ordered this originally, when I got it, they had sent me the ambient palette instead of the contour palette. So I had to order again. But I'm glad I got this because it was like, now I can see a difference between the Hourglass 58, 6. And I'll show them, I can show them to you side by side. I did do an Instagram post of these. And here they are. Of course, you got one extra in this one. But swatched, it's, you know, yeah, you do see difference. I mean, you know, I'll swatch some of these on my hand too. Phone continuing. I got that one. Let's do this light one. Okay, so there they are, right there. And I'll kind of put these over here to the side, if I can, my hourglass ones. 1, 2, 3. See if we can put them right here so you can kind of see them together. So there they are right there. Not the best. I mean, they are different when you swatch them. I mean, you can see the similarities to them, yes. And, you know, I think that the Elle one gives you more of a glow, that you can see it just in, you know, more like in this light. Where sometimes with the Hourglass ambient powders, if you get in the sunlight is when you really see the magic of them. And some people get them and they go, gosh, I don't see anything. They didn't do anything for me. But a lot of times if you get out in the sunlight and you can really see it. To me, the colors are alike, yes. But like I said, this one gives you more of a, where you can see more of kind of glow. Not like glitter on your face or funky glow, but it is a little different. This one, $6, absolutely. I mean, I will use this for sure, you know. So, I mean, you can tell I've had mine for over a year, I guess it's been now. And I've still got a lot in here. You don't need a lot. So, but if you were saying, well, I would like to have those powders, but, you know, I don't want to spend that price, you know, you could try picking up one of these and see what you think of it. So, I think it's a good deal. Okay. Miss Kristen, 321. She had shown this palette before, and I had bought the nude one from Elle. And I really like it. And so this one is called Sunset. And I finally had to order it because I couldn't ever find it in a store. So there it is there. I have not used it yet. Really pretty though. So I've got to play with this one. I'll swatch some of these colors for you so you can see. I mean, really pretty. So, I am looking forward to trying that on my eyeballs. Okay. So this one, I don't know. I haven't tried it. If it's like the naked one, then I'm sure I'll like it because I do like that one. Okay, the last two things. This I was curious about. I've never had Purity. The Purity Made Simple facial cleanser. I've heard different things about it, you know, and so I have my coupon, my gift card. So I thought, well, I'm going to try it. This, I think, are $11 for this size, and that should last a good long time. I haven't tried it yet, but I am going to give this a go and see what I think of it. So, pick that up. This is something that I've wanted for a very long time, and I just haven't. The one thing I don't like about Ulta is they don't do samples. And so I was asking them about that, and they said something about having the salon in store. They couldn't have the containers and, you know, the samples. I don't know. So anyway, it's the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. And I got mine in the color Noisette. Looks like this. I want to say these are like $44. I've heard both good and bad about it. I have it on today. I have worn it now 3 times. I tried it with a primer. I tried it without a primer, just to see. And with a brush or with a beauty blender. This, I'm going to take it back. I think it's good for oily skin girls, and I do have oily skin. I do have some dryness in a few places, like right, more around the outside, especially right in here. So it'll cling to that. But it also emphasizes my pores. And I have large pores. And so today I used the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores, and that helped. But I think, I just love my Estee Lauder and Chanel. I thought I want to try, I love to try stuff. So, and I used to go through foundations all the time, trying foundations. I was, and I kind of eased up on that for a bit. But, I just wanted to be able to buy one, and it do everything. Instead of buying two, mixing them together to get what I really like. And so I think it's pretty, when I'm looking at it at a distance, in my mirror, I think it's very pretty. Now if I was to put it on magnify, I see things, which I see things anyway I don't like, but I can see how this will settle right here. I don't see it so much settling in fine lines and that kind of thing, but it's just, yeah, it's just, I'm going to take this one back. So, but that's why I wish they would do samples. I hate to buy a foundation and take it back because they're going to throw it away. And, I hate to do that. I hate to do it with anything, but, if it just doesn't work for you, you don't like it, that's why they have that, so you can take it back. So that's what I'm going to do with that one. So anyway, that is my flips and flops this week and haul all in one. Thank you all so much for birthday cards, birthday wishes. You're just the best. And so, anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Next week I go and get my final, hopefully, for this part of my dental work done. So I'll be able to smile big again, so I'm looking forward to that. And then maybe I can get back onto a somewhat better schedule. I don't know. Summertime fun, and then I'll be going on vacation. So I'm not sure. I may just wait till after I get back from vacation to get back into the groove of things. But anyway, have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.